Bill Thompson is his sense of humor. There were many days that he and I and some of the other people in this room caused quite a scene in the greenery in our daily lunch. But there's one incident in particular that I think of immediately when Bill's name is mentioned. We were in a Council of Chairs meeting. Bill was chair of the philosophy department. We had been given a mandate by the college president that if we did not bring the school's budget in on target or under, we would lose however much we had gone over it the following year. Chairs were very grim. A plan was laid before them to the effect that departments that had money would put it in a central place and it'd be redistributed to other departments who were in the red, so that we hoped by doing that we would end the fiscal year on target. And philosophy was notorious for having the smallest budget in the School of Liberal Studies at the time. And after a long explanation of what our plan was and how we pool this money and redistribute it, there was silence. The room was very tense. The chairs looked very grim. Waited for some kind of question or comment, and the first hand that went up was Bill's. And I recognized him, and he said, "Well, you can have philosophy's money. Hell, we're talking 2 figures here." And that calmed everybody, changed the mood. Was a wise advisor, a wonderful colleague, and a good friend. And we'll miss him a lot.
Anyone else? John? This is Bill's nephew, John Thompson.
Uncle Bill. He'll always be my Uncle Bill. My dad was his brother, and they had one other brother. I've got so many fond memories. As far as liquid refreshments, I can remember the strong coffee. He never measured a can, just and a little water. And I don't know who got started on the scotch, but it was always there and it was always good, and I'm on it myself now. But many people have mentioned the things that I remember is all the laughter. When he and his brothers got together, always were laughing and telling stories. And I remember myself laughing and listening. And listening to some things when I was little that I didn't understand, and even as an adult I don't understand. But I always loved the laughter, the listening, the learning, and he's going to be with me forever. And just like the many people have said today, it's just amazing to be associated with him and his family. And anyway, I was going to say one other thing. Every once in a while, you run into people that, when you talk to them, you can't disagree with anything they say. And he is one of those people that I just never found anything that well, there was one time. And that's when, I don't know if he ever said this, but I knew he thought he could beat me in ping pong. We had a little disagreement. When he was in the last few months here, I challenged him to ping pong again, because my last memory of playing him is in my garage many years ago, and I had him 18-12, and I didn't win. I told him it was just out of respect. I don't know if he ever believed that. But anyway, he's just a great man, and I'll always love him.
Well, we have champagne, to make a little toast, and some little child laugh. There's a poem that I have kind of butchered up a little bit in order to make it fit my thinking, but it's this: out of the night that comforts me, out of the dark from pole to pole, I think whatever gods there be for his remembered soul. And will you drink with me to the life of pilgrims? And now there will be a few bites of things.